Welcome to a real Shopcast.
Welcome.
No, honestly. Welcome to a real Shopcast, and welcome back to a real Shopcast. You know, I got the boys in here,
Giving you the best I can with what you got. I'm Ron. Be fresh, get a pool cut.
This is Riley, aka Yo Barber Riley. If your barber don't get you no pussy, you need a new barber. Holla at me.
A barber named T2. Yes, say the whole thing. Yes. Just like a Tribe Called Quest, say the whole thing. A barber named T2.
You might as well call me AKA, because it's Key, AKA Key the Barber, AKA Seven Figure Key, AKA Mr. Every Season himself, AKA Quitters Never Win, AKA Mr. Steal Your... No, I'm just playing. But it's Key, man.
it's your boy Jay Razor. Boy Jay Razor the Barber, the Bay Area's razor specialist. Welcome to the second episode of a real Shopcast. Last week, you know, y'all saw it, man. We talked about the good and the bad, about some of the reasons why to be a good barber, you know. So hopefully y'all like to subscribe. Make sure you check us out on YouTube, Western Barber Con. You'll find that podcast. Find it on our website, Western Barber Conference. Go ahead and click into. You'll see it right at the top. A Shopcast.
Check it out.
First episode. Anyway, getting into the second episode. What's going on, Riley? Talk to me, man.
We went down to LA. We did a hair union class. That was a new experience for us. We got that up under our belt. That was a great class for us because it's something that people were doing, and we trying to make some more money. So, you know, that was a good to get under our belt as a shop. Any other good things happen during the week for anybody? Any funny stories throughout the week?
That's some bullshit today, but...
Seven Figure. I know Seven Figure got something for us. Seven Figure got something for us, man.
Everything we was talking about last week as far as lineups and all of, we really had to deal with that this week. Deal with that today. So that was
trying to get a 1-year-old lined up for his birthday.
How old was he?
He was 1.
Oh,
1 year old. But wait.
He might have. He was 3.
I just said 3, right?
But she never combed his hair. 3 years old. Don't look like he never had his hair combed. 3 years old.
Hey, if y'all in the barbershop, y'all know what we talking about right now.
Yeah, for sure. Show that.
Like the mama come in, she like, hey man, I want the square, the box square, you know, 3D hairline, with the little bit of part in the back.
Hey, and the picture she showed you, the kid was enhanced. That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
I don't know, man. How do y'all feel about enhancing kids? I don't know. It might be a little too. Yeah, they're a little too innocent for that, man. What's going on with everybody in the Twitter world? Everybody in the Instagram world? Damn, can I get it all
I don't
out?
even use Twitter.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
My bad, Pete.
but yeah, it's crazy with some of these things that we get told in the barbershop because trust your barber.
Yeah, trust your barber.
To look good, you don't even bring it. You don't bring him to get cut on his birthday and Christmas and Easter.
Man, yeah, that's most
Not
kids.
just that, they little kids, they get little kid haircuts.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make your little kid.
IG say no razor for the kids either.
The man that they want, that's what they're trying to make them. The boyfriend they want.
depends.
Okay, what age would you say though with the no razor? What's that? Rocks cuts? What age would you say? We'll wait for that. Anyway, but what else was going on?
You said the enhancement on kids, right?
Yeah, I'm not with the enhancement on the little kid. Again, if it's a child model, they're getting ready for something. If it's their birthday, maybe so. All right, but a little kid, not so much.
Okay. Let's cover up that question. That's
They
right.
finna go outside to play.
They finna go out the door and play. As soon as they get out the chair and play.
I can enhance it. I
Head
go
first.
outside and play.
I bet you do
Hey,
seven
but you don't
figure.
go head. You don't go head
I bet
first.
you do
brother.
seven
Phone
figure.
head first at all. No, they do. Just bring to the back seat.
Rock cuts. He said 1 to 10 in his opinion, too young for the razor for a kid.
Are you gonna do it on the design? Because if you do a design, are you gonna razor it for a kid?
My son's 10. I raise him.
I mean, I think that's head specific to the actual kid. You know, if you know, some heads are just more mature than the other. You know,
I feel like if you're not under 8, and you can sit still.
Wanda, what up?
You can get a razor line.
Yeah, I can see that.
If you gonna sit your
they gonna sit still when they lay it back anyway. It's good.
Okay.
So,
All right. What we got up for this week, though, fellas? Talk to me.
so boom. Coming to America.
Man, y'all seen it?
Yeah, I seen it. You seen it?
I seen it a
Y'all
couple
niggas know we watched that shit 15 times a hit.
30 times.
So what? It doesn't matter.
It's a workshop.
So boom, we finna do our review on that. Me personally, I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was for the culture. I liked everything that got brought back.
Okay, hold on. You finna like give us the whole synopsis. Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Listen, can we add everybody's on their respective live?
We've all seen it.
Y'all seen it?
Have y'all seen it?
Have y'all seen it? Have y'all
How'd y'all feel
seen the movie?
Oh,
Definitely start dropping me a few dimes as far
Somebody
as
said-
what were your thoughts?
Somebody said
Did
it's
you like the
trash.
movie? Like Riley started to go into it was for the culture?
Yeah. Right
Okay.
now.
All right.
Who's coaching?
It was a cool movie. It was a good movie. I heard that DC Young Fly tried out 3 times for the Sun role. I don't see how he didn't get it. And Buddy got it because that's probably was one of the. He did good. He did cool, but I feel like he was just too corny. I feel like I watched my boy enough to the point I know that he can act. He can get out of his.
Brother Omar, what up? My boy John said, yes, sir. Had us laughing the whole time.
I'm saying.
The whole time?
Yeah, when I watched it the first time, I was laughing the whole time.
Nah, see, right now we're going over the
He said, "Hold on now, we're doing too
At the
much."
barbershop too. Here we
we're
go.
comparing it, was it 30 years?
I wasn't comparing it. I
You
wasn't.
can't compare.
So it is a lot of
It's
comparison.
30, like 2 or 31 years.
You gotta see what was
Shay did that with
past
ass.
till now,
was
though.
happening. She says it was funny and she enjoyed it. I got another one real quick. What was it? My man Dugout Barbershop. What'd he say? We'll get back to it. Oh, he said it ain't the classic. It ain't the classic, but it was dope.
It's not gonna. I mean,
It's never gonna be.
when you say it's not the classic, what you mean?
It's not the one.
That was 30 years ago.
They got mad at me when I say the classic wasn't
Maya,
even
what's
really
happening?
hella
What's up
funny
with my
like
guy,
that. Is
Bob?
it a classic good movie? Yeah. I don't think number 1 was hella funny like that though.
It has memorable moments.
Listen. Okay, hold on.
It has memorable moments.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I think this also is a little. The first one was funny as hell.
It has its memorable moments.
Did I miss something? Did we watch the same movie?
We watch movies in here all the time, and it be a movie that you watch
Barbers
over.
Inc. JD was handing my boy.
I don't hear too many out loud laughs from y'all when you're watching number 1. You might repeat the part, but you're not over
I
there.
mean, because I know it. I mean,
We
because I
just
know
wa-
it.
Just watch what's the name? You was laughing at that out loud.
What?
What's the shit called?
Today?
Yeah. What's the other OG movie? We just watched it today. Yeah, Harlem Night.
That's classic.
That was a complete funny one. Like,
Yeah.
are you saying like bust out?
We can watch.
You're saying bust out?
We can
Hilarious.
watch Friday. We can watch The Wood. We can watch all these old movies that we be laughing at.
So is it fair to say that you're saying Coming to America really isn't a classical, funny black movie?
No, it's
You got to
funny.
give it its time.
It's funny. It's
You
a
have to give
classical
it its
black
time
movie.
to become the
But
classic.
Harlem Nights got more comedians in it though.
I think we all look at what.
That was comedic genius, damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't care. This shit might sound
I
crazy.
got
though.
Richard Pryor that wrote a movie.
At 90s movies, we all
The
look at it
Cuz.
different because we was all at different stages in our lives at that time.
Well, who was fucking with Richard
Oh,
Pryor?
but look, this my question. Y'all might think I sound
get to
crazy
listen
for
to
this.
Richard Pryor
So
tapes.
y'all telling me that Coming to America 1 was better than Nutty Professor?
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. That is a great question.
What? Hold on. What? Say that question again. Who was better? What? Say that again.
Was Coming
Right.
to America better than Nutty Professor?
Nutty
Yes.
Professor.
Another
Listen.
movie that he played
All
hella
the
different
parts.
people in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love.
Nutty
say Coming
Professor
to
was
America.
funny, bro. It was funny.
No,
Y'all need to stop.
Nutty Professor was funny.
Look,
It was.
Nutty Professor
I
was
got somebody
funny.
saying it was funny.
But
Like, I'm not gonna put on Nutty Professor before I put on Coming to America if I had the choice.
Anybody know what year Nutty Professor came out?
Sometime in the 90s.
it was the 90s.
I got one of my boys. He might tap in with us. We got Barbers Inc. might jump in with us. Talk about that.
So I'll look it up real quick.
Coming to America definitely was better. That's what I. All right, listen.
I didn't say better. I said funnier.
So funnier?
What's funnier? Nutty Professor
What is funnier?
or Coming to America?
All right, hold on. Here we go. JD, Barbers Inc. What's handed?
1996, Nutty Professor came out.
All right, real quick. So the debate currently is, what is funnier, Coming to America 1, or what is
Nutty
it?
Professor.
Or the Nutty Professor?
Nutty Professor was definitely not funnier than Coming to America.
Thank you.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Thank you.
Okay, and why?
Anybody else want to chime in?
Give me reason.
So much of
Coming
a
to
classic,
America
bro.
No, it's the comedic part.
Funnier.
You got comedic part.
Now let's just keep it a buck. What we consider classic is anything that test of time, anything over 10 years. That's number one. Number two, Coming to America was written by a black person, which is Eddie Murphy and his writing team.
There you go.
Nutty Professor was a remake from the 70s that he did. That was actually a white movie. And he turned around and played all the parts, and he made it funny.
But look at your reason of it. We talking about black stuff. I'm not talking about that. We talking about funny.
I'm just giving out some facts. But funny.
That don't got nothing to do with funnier though.
No, I'm making my point. But straight out funny, Coming to America was by far more funnier than Nutty Professor. This is my personal.
Let me give you an example of closer to what you just said. I'm from Oakland, and the cat who made Black Panther, it hits home to me because he's from where I'm from. So I like the movie, even though it's a good movie. I like it even more. So I feel like
referring to Ryan Coogler.
Yes. So I feel like people who
Panther, but he came in and helped rewrote it and he directed it. But
he played a big part in it. Correct. So that's I'm going to be more biased with that. I feel like people who's around y'all age, it's something y'all grew up off of. It's been something y'all been seeing.
So now you
No, I got a question. I got a question for young man. I got a question for him.
You gotta understand, JD.
I got a question for him.
I'm born in 90.
Young man.
He's a young man. I got a question, man. What's funny, Coming to America or Harlem Nights? His book.
Okay, all right.
No
second
question.
Coming to America or Harlem Nights?
Harlem Nights.
Oh, by far Harlem Nights.
Period. Period.
All right, that's the level of funny.
But I'm saying, but the reason being is because what said of the comedy in it versus the comedy because we okay. So he asked me a question. What was the question? What was funny, right?
I just want y'all to go home and watch Nutty Professor and refresh y'all memory.
No, Nutty Professor is hilarious. Don't get me wrong.
Think about
but
the
I'm
fat
saying
dad, the OG.
true. No, I'm saying, and for that time it was just like Harlem Nights was good for that time when it came out. It had all the comedians of that time and best times right there in that movie compared to Coming to America.
All right, let me ask you this.
Okay.
When did Coming to America and Harlem Nights air? When did they come out?
Coming to
Early
America.
90s, something like that.
No, Coming to America came out in the 80s, 88.
Correct. And when did Harlem Nights come out?
What, 90s or something?
That was
right next year.
89.
All right. Once again, how can you turn around and speak on something if you actually know your history lesson? Number two, when did Another Professor actually drop?
96.
96. So it's literally like an 8 to 10 year time gap between those two. Will you say that?
Yeah,
Easy.
Okay, so once again, my personal opinion, I truly believe that Harlem Nights was funnier than Coming to America only because he had more comedic people in Harlem Nights.
That's what I was asking.
He also had major punchlines in every aspect of that movie. And number three, he also tapped in terms of from Jack Johnson, from racial profiling, so different like eras of people throughout that whole movie.
True.
So to me personally, I just thought it was like extremely funny. But let me clarify. I'm not taking away from Nutty Professor. No. I thought Nutty Professor was funny, but it has its time where therefore I wasn't laughing like throughout the movie. And we talking about Eddie Murphy classics. Now he literally upgraded when he redid the Nutty Professor because clearly the Nutty Professor just got done for the third time by somebody else, which we all know. So I don't know. You guys have a good point.
I feel like
going on tonight is really dope, but
I feel like the first Coming to America don't got a lot of punchlines. It don't got a lot of funny moments where I'm just laughing like that.
It's just we can repeat the movie like just like any 90s movie. We can repeat it word for word without even looking at it.
All right, look, Jay, we got some other people we're gonna tap in with. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to talk about. Dope movies, all dope movies. Thank you for tapping in.
It was good.
Appreciate you guys having me, but
Gang, gang.
Send me everybody's name who's a part of the skit that you redid for Coming to America, because y'all damn sure didn't redo a skit for the Nutty Professor, so I can get up on Barbers Inc.
Well,
That's because that's their movie. I don't. What's the name? Funny to me, but it ain't.
I'm gonna send it to you.
How old is this kid, man?
Right.
How old is him?
I'm about to be 28.
Different generations.
I ain't gonna
All
tell
right,
you.
dog.
I used to sit my nephew in front of the TV and let him watch Nutty Professor.
So what's going on?
So,
Try to play the young
Again.
role. How you know my age? I know I'm younger.
You're now listening to a real Shopcast.
But y'all can't tell me that shit went hella funny when they was at the tape when that nigga coughed up the.
Bro, the shit was hilarious when he was driving the Viper, all that shit. It was funny. That shit was funny.
Niggas ate the ice cream under the.
All the shit when his lips swole up and shit.
Buddy Love.
Man, him and Dave Chappelle getting into it. All the shit.
Buddy Love.
Buddy Love.
all right. So, what did you, if anything, what did you actually like about Coming to America 2?
Start at the end.
I like that it was all black. How I felt. Everybody that was OG in to play the role in it, whether it was big or small part, everybody got their shine. It was cool for like the time, how I feel, the time of 2021. That's how I feel.
Well, I didn't like it. It's a cool movie. It's all right. I can watch
Okay,
it.
hold on.
You know, but as far as memorable moments, like the first one, I didn't get that. So it was an enjoyable black movie.
That's exactly why I liked it, because a lot of movies that we do see nowadays is either depicting us as slaves or we getting shot at, or it was actually good to see all of the black people that was on the movie. It was 6,000 jobs that worked on the movie. So yeah, I like that it was it showed us not dying and being shot at and being slaves. Like,
I mean, but okay, all right, not
I'm
that
just saying
deep.
that-
It's a comedy,
that's
so
just
it wasn't gonna be that.
But I'm saying it's better to see that than what we've been seeing.
He could have got 8 Mile line trying to get his whiskers.
But bro, we just watch. It's like, bro, we watched Judas and the Black Messiah one week, and then the next week we watched Coming to America. Like, I'm saying, we got a history lesson, and then we got some funny. So it's like, I'm glad I got to see some funny black.
To me, it was cool. It wasn't as trash as like people make it seem. Like, I feel like that certain roles could have got given to different people. Like Tracy Morgan, for instance. Like, he kind of
He didn't have to have that role.
Yeah, like he kind of corny to me. Like, and what's the dude who came in there leaning to the side? The one who wanted his daughter to get married.
Oh,
yeah,
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, how could I know?
Come on, Wes.
I don't feel like he should have got that role.
Okay.
I feel like they could have gave Michael Blackson a different role, and he would have been funnier in different shit instead of just him having that one part.
Okay.
Shit, I said DC Young Fly first. Michael Blackson damn near could have played the son.
That would have been hilarious.
Oh, black.
Yeah, think about it, bro.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
You
Give me
motherfucker.
like a African who know about African stuff, but like he like really from New York. He trying to play like, I don't know, just different shit. But I feel like the characters could have been swapped around and just different people selected.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Jay?
It was refreshing to see another comedy with like everybody in it. Though I can agree that like Key is saying, I would have liked to see some other roles maybe expanded. I would have liked to see Michael Blackson through the movie more. I would have liked to see a couple other, like you're saying, the DC Young Flies. Like I think they should have grabbed even yet still some of the more newer comedians that's doing it. I would have liked to see a Just the Hilarious in there. I would have liked to see a Desi Banks or something. You see these young guys that are coming up that you could have scooped in and instantly for sure. Like those type of little, I mean the Hannibals and all. You know what I mean? Kerwin Claiborne's. All. Grab some of them and throw those. What's up?
What's up, Demetrius?
The man.
What's up, Rebecca?
Oh, Rebecca! No, but it would have been nice to see some more of the younger generation of comedians in it.
Wait, what's his name? Ted? No, it ain't Ted. Other Brett from the 85 South Show.
What movie are we talking about?
Yeah,
Coming to America 2. Coming to America 2.
Got a bag. Got a check out of himself. I mean,
He didn't call
yes,
Carlos, man. Yeah,
he didn't call Carlos. Carlos was hot
You
about
should have
that.
called Carlos, man. Stop touching. Come on, man. Who got next?
But I for sure thought it was a pretty good movie for what it was. What didn't you like about the movie?
What did not like about it?
Like, was there anything that you didn't like? Like, y'all didn't have to really do this.
Just an old punk ass last breath he took. That's really about it. That shit bothered me.
Okay, I'm gonna die now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna die now.
You know that? The shit was corny, but it was like, dude,
I see you breathing.
yeah, I see you. It looked like it messed Eddie Murphy up, and it like stopped him. Was like, what the man? Okay,
No,
you did. Okay, now you're on. Yeah, okay, now you're on. You know, it was that's the only part I can say I hated, but it was kind of corny. But it was like this shit. But that was it.
I ain't like Wesley Snipes lean. I ain't like that walk through.
That how he walked in.
I can tell you why he was walking like that because he did. He explained why he was walking.
Old school movie.
What's like the greasers when they was fighting?
Yeah, they snapped their
They
fingers.
always was snapping their fingers, walking up to each other. You know.
Oh, that was his motivation.
Yeah, that's motivation, man.
In Zamunda.
Yeah, I mean it's a flash.
That was your. I'm just saying that was your motivation.
It was the bad.
In Zamunda.
He ain't no He's a good actor. He's not comical. I don't understand why they try to have him have funny parts.
Man, that's still Nino.
But it's not.
But again, he's not fun. But
So
again,
it's
funny.
No, he ain't funny. That's
But
Nino.
he's not funny
Just
though.
didn't like Wesley's lean out of everything. Very much. Okay.
That's Nino, right?
I know you just didn't like the
It bothered him.
I know you just didn't like the movie, but like,
It bothered him.
was there anything that you was like, nah, y'all just could have stuck without that?
It's on me.
What didn't you like? What didn't you like about it that made you just be like, you know what?
It was times where I kind of dozed off and went somewhere else while I was watching the movie. Like it didn't have my attention.
So let me ask you this then: what were you looking for when you watched it then?
Some of the stuff from the first one. Like, they had the lady still jumping on one leg, barking like a dog.
I feel like they did too much stuff from the first one to the point it's damn near
That's
the
the
same
extra
movie,
hour.
but a little bit different in a sense.
If it's 30 years later, you're supposed to make it 30 years later. Make it real.
30 years
different.
later, a whole Mighty Shark Crew is dead.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah, I'm just saying, just make it different though.
It could have been their sons or something. It could have been.
How old was he? And it was 30 years.
Man, listen, he was full gray.
He was. No, I'm saying the son. No,
He was 30.
He was
Yeah,
30.
the son was
And out
30.
of the
Oh, okay. 'Cause
out of the two
cameras.
barbershop scenes, one of them was trash.
Yeah.
That second one they could have did without.
Yeah, that first
That's
one was
the funniest part of the
Yeah,
But
that's the funniest part.
That's
They
the
did to me when they
funniest
come here, they own this line.
When they talking about, you look like the African babies.
Hold on, what he
with
hit
the
him
flies.
with? Hey man, the babies with the fly. Hey now, man. You know what you did?
Fuck
Fuck.
out my chair with that.
Oh no, what he say? Get him, sweets.
Don't be pushing the money all in my hand all fast. Somebody should whip your ass.
Get him, sweets.
That was the funniest part right there.
Oh,
So you don't
and
like Randy Watson?
y'all about to say at the end when he was like, "That boy good." That
That's
boy
what I'm
good.
saying, man. Come on, Randy Watson with the OG. He the only one in the group that like you, and he was still in the
She's the
building.
hell hard.
He was still in the building, man. I got to give it to him. They kept it original with that. And then you finally found out that OG was a hustler, the preacher, man. Hey, who paid me this $200 for this wedding? Who was that?
Right, he said we going into overtime.
Yeah, you feel me? So you have those moments.
What the only thing I really didn't like about the movie is why didn't nobody go to Dana?
Oh, Dana, DNA.
I don't care.
The DNA.
He is president
Listen,
of Sun in Zamunda.
I don't care. It is 2021, sir.
Definitely.
They still got elephants crossing in the front.
Rapid Dana test.
Look, you can go get one from the Dollar Tree, something, bro.
And for those who are slow, when we saying Dana, you know we talking about DNA, like a DNA
Someone
test.
seen the DNA.
Don't be that slow.
Over here, I'm like, who the fuck they talking about? They talking about the bitch dancing on one leg. They talking about the other one that just make it to the new movie.
Come on, boy.
Damn.
Man, whose man is
For
this?
those of y'all who do not know, is DNA test.
Dana.
That's the first thing we would have did. Forget hopping on this airplane.
Yeah.
We're going straight to the clinic.
Hold on. Forget putting your mama on the plane.
None of that. Look,
None of that.
Yeah, I do. Now I kind of remember that I hit your mama.
Man, he remember that ceremonial herb she gave him.
That's what he called it.
Your ceremonial herb.
How many of
And
you
he got
guys?
attacked by a wildebeest. There you go.
Yeah. It kept ramming.
Yeah, you kept ramming. There you go.
And I didn't know why everybody wanted to kill Simi so much.
Because Simi was annoying.
Man, no,
Yes,
because
man.
Simi always got the prince in the
Man,
SHI.
the little old lady that was him spit at him.
Yes.
Come on, Cass.
what did she say?
Spit on him.
Yeah.
Your death would make me smile. Spit at you.
She was
That
the
was
first
crazy.
one.
No.
It was on key, right?
It's on Jay. What didn't you like about the movie, Jay?
What didn't I like? Oh, okay. To be honest, it was a little lackadaisical on just the storyline. Like in the first 10 minutes, I already knew what was finna happen.
That's just how we wanted it, because you got people on Instagram and they went to high school or junior high school. What you mean by lackadaisical, man? Talk to them.
It's you basically could figure out what was gonna go on in the movie
Break it down for 'em.
in the first 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, quick. I knew he was gonna fall for the barber.
But exactly. But I'm just saying, like the storyline, I would have liked a little more.
Well, they're gonna try and keep it
a little more, you know.
Keep your attention. That's how he did with the other girl.
Huh?
That's how he did it with the other girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just wanted somebody. He didn't want another queen. And I mean, like another royalty. And
Hey,
go find his
I'm
own.
taking Tiana Taylor. I'm sorry to tell you.
That wasn't Tiana Taylor. That was
I'm taking the princess.
I'm sorry?
Next Doria.
I'm saying
Next
like,
door is.
That, he's saying like he would have took Tiana Taylor. I'm saying like nigga, it's a movie that wasn't really her. That shit gonna get annoying. You wanna what do you like? Whatever you like. Bitch, what? I mean,
You better speak. You better speak up.
Speak up.
I mean, yeah.
You not want
I get it.
you want
Yes, we do. Yes, we do want people. To,
you don't even like people coming in the barbershop talking about cut me however you want. So imagine if
I say a bald head, they always say, "Nah, don't do that."
So imagine how you gonna feel if you get a female who just
Whatever you like.
never mind, you might like.
However you like. Whenever you like. All that.
Would y'all have if y'all daddy came back and said, "Hey, you a prince? Y'all rocking? Y'all going?"
Coming from the projects, yes.
Hold on, listen, that man was 30 years old living at home. He didn't have a future. He didn't. He's scalping. He went, you saw the job interview. You saw the job interview.
You saw the money came out the suitcase.
And, right.
Bars and everything.
Hey.
Book my ticket.
That's mine? Okay.
Book my ticket.
No, I'm going with y'all. I'm hopping on the plane.
Period.
All right. Final thoughts. Any feedback or take anything that you took away from the movie? Did you watch it? I mean, we watched it plenty of times already. But like, is it something that like you could throw into rotation on the movie every once in a while if it pops up, or like?
If I watch a newer generation movie, I'll say newer comedy.
Do y'all feel like it should be a part 3? And do y'all feel like it should be a part 3?
No, you got to leave this alone.
They were scared to pick it up.
There's no way that we can, wait out.
They were scared to touch it.
A 3.
But Jay,
You can't redo perfect.
they said that in the movie though.
What?
Like, yeah.
It's like somebody remaking Nutty Professor. You can't make that over. You can't make over New Jack City.
Somebody remaking a movie that nobody asked for.
Well,
They
people
said it in the movie, so that's what that and that made it funny because it's like, wait, this movie is doing exactly what you're saying, but all right, whatever.
we wanted a part 2.
No, we didn't.
We did.
We've
wanted it.
been wanted a part 2.
Just like we wanted a part 2 from Bad Boys.
Listen.
And a part 3.
Again, we're discussing a movie
stop
that
that
y'all
too.
damn near wasn't even born
I
when
wasn't.
this came
Stop that
when
too.
this
I
came
wasn't
out.
2 years later, so
Again,
good.
right?
Stop
So
that too.
me growing up with this movie, I'm telling you,
about
I
Bad Boys
definitely wanted to see
You don't
this.
like Bad Boys 3?
It's cool.
It's
but
cool.
cause
No, I'm saying they could have
I
stopped
got
that.
tripped.
They could have stopped that too.
Nah, Bad Boys 3 was.
It needed a 3.
That was. I ain't gonna say it would have needed, but it didn't do it no wrong.
No, but we just said
It was
like
still
it
right
didn't
on
need.
track.
It didn't need a 3. That's what we said.
That
You
shit
could
was
stop
good.
it.
Bob, which one? Number 2 wasn't that good to you? What?
What?
Which series are you talking about?
It's a lot of movies that shouldn't
Come on, man. How you gonna have raw sex
Cousin
with-
Ken, what's up, Juan?
What a witch.
Man, one thing I did take from it, and it is somebody that, I mean, we kind of know. One thing that made me really want to watch the movie was that Stacey Katz did most.
She was the lead.
She was the lead head hair person on the movie. So all the wigs, everybody's haircuts, she did all of that. She was the lead person. They had to come. They had to come get approval from her, pretty much.
I still say that she is like probably one of our industry's goats that a lot of people don't appreciate. But Stacey Katz has done a lot of hair on a lot of the different film, a lot of movies, a lot of what am I saying? Series on TV. Like she's done a lot of stuff, man. She's done a lot of stuff. She has so many credits. But again, like let's kind of get into how the barbershop impacted this movie.
That one thing that it showed me that barbershops will always be there, no matter what the times change.
Right.
Barbershops will always be there. And it was, I mean, they spruced up the paint a little bit, but it was, it was still the same barbershop.
As soon as he stepped on the ground, he said, "Oh, some things don't change."
I don't know. I feel like the barbershop scene was only in this one because it was in the last one. And it was a classic part in the last one.
They had to. They had
to. Like it was around barber culture.
No, I don't think it was. I don't think it was around barber culture, but it highlights something about the barbershop. It highlights for me is when you touch down, where do you go to get the local what's happening? Because when he wanted to find out where his son was, he went straight to the barbershop and said, "Man, where my son at?" And it was, man, Terrence would have told him, it was up at the tabernacle of the. You feel me? So it just highlights how important the institution of the barber shop is to any surrounding community that it's in. I definitely modeled our barbershop to be a pinnacle of our community. That's kind of the whole, one hand washes the other. As long as you take care of the community that you're in and around and surround, the community will take care of you. All right, I know I said how, I kind of.
I mean, that's anybody else on final thoughts on the movie? No? Yes. No?
Leave classics alone.
They finna remake New Jack City.
They ran up a check.
They ran up a check. Hey,
they finna remake New Jack City. Is that what you said?
I'm just fucking.
Hey, that's another thing.
Have me
Stop
That's
it.
another thing. In a barbershop, we watch a lot of classical movies. So yes, it gets thrown on every once in a while. But we watch so many different movies back to back and over. It's ridiculous. Like most movies that from the 90s, I can say, we all know the words to.
Y'all still ain't even seen Coming to America 2 at home. Fucking with these niggas. They watched about 15 times in here.
You always on the jet, sir.
Listen, man, I don't want to hear that because y'all be on my line. Man, Jay, you done already watched that.
Yes, Jay watched it.
You done already watched that, Jay.
You watch it before us, and then like when you try to watch it, you can ask questions like, "Hey, bro, what's your problem?"
Hey, Trace, watch this. Cutting, sir. But anyways,
You see this kid problem.
I do think it was good that's another thing. Shit, the only people who got anything from Amazon or from the movie were barbers. Like most of the little, I don't know if y'all seen it, but I seen it, and there was a lot of stuff from the movie that they packaged up for barbers. That's why I think the movie was geared towards barbers and
Like what?
the little sexual chocolate stuff. They gave them the bevel clippers. They gave them some Soul Glow,
Go look at the hairstyles, the culture.
You know what I'm saying? The people who got it, the Kenny Dunks, the Chukas, Stacy, like the people who got it, yes, those are, I guess, influential names in barbering, but I thought it was dope that they got it. I wanted to buy it. I was trying to figure out how to get one. So I just think that was a good thing for the movie as well. Like, they really try to gear it towards barbers.
Again, okay, I hear you. I just say that it just highlights how important the barbershop is to everyday culture, past or present.
Well, hairstyles in general.
I mean, listen, it's yes, but the barbershop is more than just haircuts. It's the, we are counselors, we are doctors, we are some doctor, a little doctor, got a little bit of a PhD.
And doctors in the courtroom. That's what we
Attorneys at law.
Attorneys in the hospital.
No, sir, you're not gonna get off child support with that. No, it's not gonna work.
It might work.
That's a game to get people off child support.
Oh, you do.
You know what?
Yep.
I think that kind of wraps it up for this week. Yes.
Something so.
Tune in for next week. Well, about 2 weeks actually. We're gonna be trying to drop every 2 weeks. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow us all on Instagram. Yo Barber Riley.
Get a poo cut.
A barber named T2.
Every season, EVRY season.
And you already knew. Jrazor.
And we out.
A real Shopcast.
Pound, Sugar Ray Robinson, the greatest fighter ever lived.
Oh, come on, man. What about Joe Louis?
The Brown Bomber. Now that was a great boxer.
You damn right.
I suppose nobody in here ever heard of Cassius Clay.
You got a point. Cassius Clay was a bad motherfucker.
Hey, I ain't saying Clay ain't bad. I'm just saying I stopped liking Cassius Clay once he changed his name to Muhammad Ali. What kind of shit is that?
Wait a second. A man has the right to change his name to whatever he wants to change it to. And if a man wants to be called Muhammad Ali, God damn it, this is a free country. You should respect his wishes and call the man Muhammad Ali.
His mama named him Clay. I'ma call him Clay. Mm-hmm. That's right.
I say Clay.
Get out of here.
That's right. That's right. He gonna always be Clay to me. I don't give a fuck what he changed name to. He is Clay. He Clay to me. I say Clay.
Well, then you're a putz. The three of you. 3 putzes. You should change the name outside from Mighty Sharp to the 3 putzes.
Refreshed.